Alright, so I'm Vanity. I'm 17. Um, I've never made a YouTube channel and, well, I've tried, so it's gonna be my first official YouTube channel. Um, this isn't to gain followers or to become popular or anything. This is just for the self-satisfaction of me having a video diary and being able to go somewhere and actually express it and have other people see it, because I know there's more people going through what I'm going through. It's not just me. And my quality is really bad because it's a laptop computer and it's or a camera, laptop camera, and it's not like this high-end thing. So basically I'm 17. I recently graduated high school from Milliken. Go Rams. It sucked. Um uh we'll start there. Well, first off, I'm 17. I have a little sister. Her name is Destiny. You'll probably see her on this every once in a while when she wants to. She's interesting. I love my sister. I really do. She's crazy. Um, she's my motivation to do things. Like, even though I don't tell her straight off all the time, I just kind of blow her off, or I don't really talk to her as much, and I really should. But when I do, it's nice. Like, I don't talk to her very much about certain things because I just feel like she doesn't understand, but she will one day, but just not yet. She's 15. She's really cool. She's crazy. I already mentioned that, but she's crazy. And I think my favorite memory of her, I don't have a favorite memory because all my memories are favorite. We get in a lot of arguments, but that's because we just love each other and we care about each other a lot because we're sisters and it's gonna happen and we're gonna argue. So she's always there for me and I'm there for her whenever. And even if we're mad at each other, like 2 hours later we'll be like, what's up, how's it going? But yeah. Okay, so that's my sister. My parents are cool too. I have two parents, my mom and my dad. They met in high school. They hated each other when they met and then progressed from there, and now they have two girls, me and my sister. And we're such handfuls. We have attitude, we have boy problems, we have confident issues, just all that stuff, you know? So then, school. I used to live in Paramount when I was since I was born. I lived in Paramount, which is kind of like ghetto, and I lived there until I was 6, or maybe 7, maybe 7, because I was in the 2nd grade. So I went to Harry Works elementary school for kindergarten, 1st grade, and then the middle of 2nd grade. And then I transferred to Long Beach School District to Monroe, which is now closed, sadly. So I transferred there. My sister was in the kindergarten, so she transferred half a year all the way over there to Lakewood. So now I'm still in the same house I've lived in for the past 11 years now. I lived here for 11 years. I love my house. It's great. And I want to leave all the time. I want to go travel and I want to just get out, but I love my house. It's a place I can come home and just be myself. I can come in my room and I can just shut out the world. I can talk to my parents here, and it's great. By the way, this is gonna get really emotional for me all the time, so if I start crying, sorry. Well, I'm not gonna apologize for my crying. It's how I feel. And this is my video diaries. Okay, so that's my moving story. So I promoted 5th grade to 6th grade at Monroe, so I continued from 6th to 8th, which is middle school. So then I promoted then to Milliken. But in middle school, I didn't have really many friends. I was kind of pudgy. Yeah, I was that kid. And then on top of that, I had appendicitis, where your appendix is about to burst and it gets really swollen. So I had that taken out. So I didn't really work out for a year. so that didn't help. And then my 8th grade year, I started slimming down really good. It was going good. And then I promoted. And then my freshman year, going into high school, I started water polo. So water polo is really cool. That's cool. So it's in the water, and I like to think of it as like soccer in the water, because there's a goal and you have to, but with your hands, because your feet are in the water obviously. You just pick up the ball and you throw it everywhere. It's cool. You can hit people if the ref doesn't see, so it like helps with your anger. Also, so when I was in the 9th grade, first I didn't have that many friends. From middle school, go to Milligan, everyone went to Lakewood, so it was like slim to none that actually went to Milligan. So then I met my best friend in high school, Athena. We had English together. That was the only class throughout our 4 years that we had together. It was English. Freshman English, Mr. Persky. He was really cool. He was a soccer coach at the time. I think he still is a soccer coach. He was really cool. Yeah, that's where I met my best friend. She's, see my camera, the color is messing up. That's great. She basically was my friend all throughout 4 years. And then, freshman year, I also connected with my friend Mariella and my friend Saida, who are still my best friends to this day. They're amazing. Like, they understand me, and they're just as wild as I am. We're not really wild, but we're like on the same level, you know? Athena, I love Athena to death, I really do, but we grew apart. And I think that was because we didn't have we weren't really like connected. Like, we thought we were connected, and we kind of like, yeah, this is my best friend, yeah. But once our senior year kind of set in, we just kind of drifted apart because we wanted different things. Sophomore year. So I'm settled into high school, going great, trying to lose weight, not really working. I met my first boyfriend. Actually, I met him in middle school. That was kind of like a forced relationship. It was really sad for me, like, cause no one talked to me, and he was like the really loner kid, and I was just like, you wanna, okay, and then like it totally did not work. So in my sophomore year, he was a freshman. He was really cute to me. He was cute, and so we started dating, and like we dated for a good 6 months, 7 months. Like I broke up with him because I was like, what am I doing? Like, I don't really. Like, I like this kid, but I don't really like this kid. Like, I don't want to be with him, kind of like. So I broke up with him. And I told him it was for my grades. And I feel really bad. But then, like, we still kept in touch. We still do. It's pretty cool. Like, every once in a while, like, we'll hit each other up. But it hasn't really happened since, like, prom. Was the last time we talked to him? Yeah. But I even, like, gave him advice to get his new girlfriend after me. It was kind of weird, now that I think about it. But it's kind of cool, you know? So, we were together until February. Yeah, I broke with him. Because our anniversary was February 7th. Or September 17th was our, like, official date. And so I broke up with him, like, a few days after February 17th. Yeah, after 6 months, I broke up with him. Which was kind of mean. So, Saida and Mariella, they have stuck by my side, like, all 4 years. They're amazing. Saida, I met her in the 2nd grade. We were in the same class. And she didn't really like me. That was kind of weird. And now we're like... Mariella, I didn't really talk... I kind of burped, sorry. So, Mariella, we met in middle school. We kind of talked, but not like friends. But in high school, we like totally clicked, and we all like were cool with each other. What else? Okay, so then my junior year. So I've obviously made more friends and stuff, like Isis, Sarah, Maddie, Libby, Claire, Annie. They were all cool. They're all still cool. They're really nice. Those were my water polo girls. And then my junior year, I met Jared, Katie, Angel, JC, who is Juan Carlos. He's so cool too. So it's like Katie and Angel. They're like the best. They're awesome. Then I met Jenna my sophomore year. She's the best. Like, Jenna's amazing, and so is Megan. Megan's amazing too. They're amazing. I'm obviously skipping a bunch of parts and stuff, but yeah. So I did water polo and swim, and then my junior year I did not do swim. I was like done. The coach sucked, and I was just like, no, I'm not gonna deal with him. So I didn't, and then I quit. But I stayed in water polo. The water polo coach didn't really have that much faith in me. I didn't. The reason I didn't like excel in water polo is because I didn't like the coach. And when you don't like the person who's teaching you the subject, it's not gonna stick. And some people don't understand that, but it's like the basis, you know? So then, from there, I met them. They're amazing. So then we had a little clique going. Cliques don't really work, okay? They suck. They leave people out. So then, junior year, cruising. My junior year, I meet a boy online. Yeah, I know, crazy. But nowadays, it's like normal. March 22nd. I met this boy. He's amazing. I mean, yeah, we have these issues and stuff, but he's really cool. I mean, he's really cool. So, I was at home chilling one day, and I downloaded this app. The reason I downloaded this app was because I really like these two singers, Jack and Jack. They're minors. From a previous group called MACON, which is Meet and Greet Convention, which I was like obsessed with, and like they're amazing. And they had promoted this app, so I downloaded the app and I like added them back, and I was like, oh my god, they know I exist because they added me back and this and that. And so like kept going with the app, and one day I get a message from this kid, and he's like, hey. I'm like, oh, hi.